Alright, good afternoon from Yala here in southern Thailand. Tonight we've come out for some deep southern Thai food, the type of stuff you can only get in these bottom provinces. So, our spot is just here. This should be really good, let's check it out. So here we go, we found this lady walking by and she has a lot of the stuff we want. So we'll get set up. Hello, sawadee krap. Assalamu alaikum, hello. So we have got khao yam. We're going to order and then you're going to see what all this is. Okay. So should we get one khao yam?
Yeah, should we get gai thod?
I'll get what?
Gai thod.
Okay, I'll nung laksa.
Yeah, khao yam. Khao yam.
I'll nung laksa. I'll nung khao yam. Gai thod. Okay. Okay. Gini hat. Okay. We're going to eat in as well. They've got a nice place to eat in. And what else? Oh, the blue rice. Oh, okay. And it's soy mag. Oh. So we've got the blue rice. You'll have seen us eating a dish very similar, if not the same as this in Malaysia. So the blue rice goes on. And then what else do we have? It's so beautiful, isn't it?
So pretty, like such a beautiful dish.
Aniอะไรครับ Okay. Pla, like fish floss. And ani mapao. Okay. So coconut, fish floss. And then let's see. And ani chu อะไรครับ Oh, some kind of vegetables. Okay, yeah, gin tuk yang ครับ Gin budu tuk yang.
เก่งมากเลย
ขอบคุณครับ We also got, oh yeah,
มีผัด
me. Oh, it's like some crazy pink noodle. Some bean sprouts. This looks really good. Oh, and then I'm gonna have to get stuck in on this. So this is the laksa. Oh, okay.
ปลานะกะทิ
Ani pla mapao.
ปลาแล้วก็น้ำมะพร้าวใส่
Okay, okay, okay. Oh yes. Oh, this looks so good. And ani me pick.
พริกมีใส่
Oh, okay, okay, okay. So I'm just gonna film the ladies make it, and then when we have it, I'll explain what it is. Oh, this looks so good. And ani aloiที่สุด laksa khao yam yala mai.
นั่นแหละ
Okay. Aloiที่สุดที่นี่ครับ Okay. You've got to ask. You've got to make sure they believe in the product. Hello. Sorry. What are you coming to? Khao yam.
Does English.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Khao yam. Gin khao yam.
ครับข้าวย
Aloi mai.
ำอร่อยครับ
I'm just checking the customers are approving as well.
เอาสาม
Oh yeah, he's getting khao yam. Well, what have you got, Lee?
She's got soda water. And she was like, what? You don't want syrup? I was like, no, I just got the soda water.
You just got a plain
please."
soda water?
Yeah.
Crazy lunatic.
But she does cafe banana.
Really? Oh, so they also do tea and coffee. Cafe Boran, the best. Okay. So Alicia's got a soda water and we've got the food. This is going to be good, isn't it? Okay, Kopon Card. And we're also getting a piece of chicken, so we get to pick actually. We've got wings, we've got breasts. We've got a bit of everything in here, haven't we? What do you fancy?
Leg.
Oh, the leg looks good. Or should we get two and be fat? Let's get two,
Really
yeah.
yellow one. So
Let's get a leg,
What about
wing and a breast. Let's get a leg and a wing, yeah.
Because the breast normally is the driest piece.
Looks quite good, that. There we go. So we'll put the chicken over here as well. And I'm just going to ask about one more thing. Any I like that?
กระเพาะทอดข้าวเปียก
Kapok. Pla.
ปลา
Can I put khao yam?
ใช่
Any
จานหนึ่งใช่ไหม
Okay, okay. We'll get a few of these because these are like fish crackers. And these are really good to like crumble over the top of the dish. Oh, they look really good. Look at them. A full barrel of them. So we're getting a plate. Nung jan. We're getting one plate of them. There we go. Oh, okay. Okay. There's so many. Okay. Couple cup. Now we're set. So this happened.
ดูในนี้นะคะ
Oh, okay. This has happened. So I'll quickly run through what we've got. This is the laksa. Now this, if you've watched any of our videos before, looks very similar, and it is a very similar dish to laksam, which is a dish we've had in Malaysia, in Kelantan, very northern Malaysia. Bordering Thailand, which is a very interesting food. The very interesting thing, I should say. All these foods you'll find in the border regions of Malaysia and Thailand. So it's super interesting. But they have got different names. This is khao yam here, and in Malaysia it is nasi kerabu. This is laksa, and Malaysia is laksam. So in here we've got that coconut fish broth, which looks delicious. Look at that. Got all the veg, the bean sprouts, and then these thick rice noodles that they roll up and they snip. So this looks absolutely delicious. We need to throw some chili and budu in, some funky budu sauce, funky stinky sauce. And then the khao yam is, let's just move this, a very complex dish. There is so much in here, the blue rice and all the ingredients you saw put in before. So we need to mix that all through with some budu. And then we've got the fried chicken, the fish crackers. This is looking good. So first we'll try the laksa. So I'm going to get some of this chili to spice things up, because I know we're going to want that. That looks well good. Just put a little bit in for now and see how that is. So let's mix this up, mix all the veg through. Oh, it looks so good. Look at that. Okay, so let's try that laksa. I've mixed all the chili through. It looks well good, doesn't it? Let's get a big rice block. That's delicious. I've not had this since we were in Malaysia. The noodles are super soft, and that broth, so slightly fishy, creamy, spicy. Oh wow. And the bean sprouts are crunchy. I put some in. I'll put a little bit more in. I need a lot of mag. A lot of mag. It's really good, really good. She's telling me I have to put more chili in. This is delicious, honestly. Just look at it. I think you could throw a lot more chili in because it's quite mild, but it's really tasty, it's creamy. Look at that, it's beautiful. So there we go, laksa. Something you definitely need to try, especially if you're around here, because you can only find this in like deep southern Thailand.
Such a beautiful dish. There's so many different colours. So pretty. I'm going to try this. Really good. Because the broth is like kind of, well, actually really coconutty. And you definitely need the chili, because I imagine it's really, really mild without it. Kind of just like a creamy coconut base and the broth. But it's so good with that chili and all the crunchy veg. Because the noodles are really, really soft. So it's really nice texture. Having the bean sprouts and the green beans. It's like cut up green beans in there. Really good.
And then this is the dish we've all been waiting for, the khao yam, one of the most beautiful dishes in all of Thailand. Look at this. One of the most unique dishes. So much flavour going on in here. You saw how much went into this. This is a proper food. This is like an incredible dish. You need to try this. So we need to mix all this up. But first we need to put in some chili and budu. So let's get a big spoon of the chili. Oh, I've just spilt it all over the table. We'll get 2 of them. We'll get 3 of them. And then some of the budu, the stinky sauce. So let's try and not spill this everywhere this time. Give that a sprinkling. Some people might say you shouldn't have thrown that all over the top, but we're going to mix it all through, aren't we? So, and we'll see how that is. Not go too heavy right now. So now we'll mix everything up. But you can see how beautiful this dish is. It's so colourful. Look at those pink noodles. It's a beautiful dish. So we need to really mix this through. So I'm going to cut back. So there we go. We've mixed everything up. How good does that look? It looks fantastic. Smells well good. Smells a little sweet. So yeah, khao yam, one of the greatest dishes. You have to try this. Some people will call this nasi kerabu. The Malayu name depends who you ask. So let's give it a go. Usually would eat this with my hand, but they have no sink, so we're on the spoons. So good. Wow. So much going on. Every texture under the sun. Every flavour under the sun. Spice, the funky flavour from that. That is well good. Leash, you're going to love it. It's so good. Tastes so much like the beautiful nasi kerabu we were eating in Malaysia, obviously. One of our favourite dishes. We went through a stage where we ate that every day. And I've just realised we got the fish cracker to crumble on the top. And I feel like I may as well eat it with my hand now I've done that, because it's all messy. Yeah, but this is nice. This adds a bit of a crunch to the top of the dish. And we've also got a dip for these if you just want to eat them like you would a prawn cracker. So there we go. And we got the chicken. Right, let's try everything. So let's try that now. We've got our fish cracker crumbled on the top. I've succumbed to just using my hand. So let's try. It looks so good. I love this dish. I love it. I'm a happy man when I'm eating this. So let's get a big bit. Look how colourful it is. Bean sprouts stick out too much. There we go. So good. So good. And then the chicken. Try the chicken leg. Nice that they've got your proteins to go with this. Look at that. Really good. Not hot, but it's still really good. Got a little crispy skin. The chicken meat's super soft. It's tasty. It doesn't taste like crappy fast food chicken, if you know what I mean. This is fantastic. So Leash has just ordered her. What's this, Leash?
Chow wan.
Chow wan, like there's a Thai tea.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, it's actually nice. I asked for it not sweet, and it actually tastes like tea.
Look at the colour of
Put
it.
a tiny bit of milk in the bottom.
Look at the colour of that. Oh, it's nearly knocked my drink off. Let's try this. Oh, it's hot. Delicious. I like it. So Leash, how is the khao yam?
So good.
Is it taking you back?
I think it needs more butter, to be honest.
Yeah, I think it needs more butter and chilli as well.
Just because it can be a little bit dry.
But the butter and these sauces are where a lot of flavour is coming from. You just got to mix them right through. Otherwise you're going to get one bite super strong and horrible. You need to properly mix it. This is a dish that must be mixed.
This is a huge dish too, like absolutely massive.
It's good.
Yeah. Okay, let's try that.
So beautiful.
Oh god. This one is. Oh wow. You can't get sick of it. It's a dish that you really can't get sick of. You could eat it every single day. And the coconut. It's amazing.
So fresh, isn't it?
Yeah, it's delicious. Really delicious.
That tea was fantastic. Proper good tea. Tasted of tea. Like I had the strong tea taste, which sounds silly to say, but people often mask it with like sugar. So that was well good. That was proper. So let's see how much everything costs. I have no idea how much we just ordered. Hello, Mag, Kopon Kap. Tao Lai Hab. 115 baht. Okay. So 115. And then what have we got? I'm gonna have to copper up.
ข้าวยำเท่าไหร่คะ15 บาท
15 ไก่ทอดเท่าไหร่ครับ
ไก่ทอดซอนชิ้น35 บาท
How much เท่าไหร่ครับ
35 บาท
ไก่35นึ่ง35 for what
นอน20
Non 20.
Oh, okay,
But
okay.
2 for 35.
Okay.
And Lexi.
And Lexi เท่าไหร่ครับ
30
30 Okay, very good prices. Okay. อร่อยที่สุดขอบคุณครับ Thank you so much. So make sure you check this spot out. I'm going to pin this spot well good. 30 for the Lexi. How much for the khao yam? 15? 15. But then we got 2 pieces of chicken for 35 for 2. We had a tea, we had a soda water.
I'm not sure, probably 15 each.
That is extremely affordable. Great prices for some incredible food. Wow, and look, it's just a little roadside spot. Leash spotted it, I don't even know how. We were just walking down the road and she went, oh, khao yam. We saw it.
It's all covered up, so you can't see anything. We're actually going to go to a market around the corner, and we saw this instead, and it was like the perfect spot.
We saw an even better place. We were going to go somewhere else.
So just walking down the street, and I saw some shoes, obviously, and just looking at the prices, it's 1 pair for 100 or 2 pairs for 180. But they're like, I thought they were like fakes or whatever. But they're not. They're second-hand shoes that they've just kind of like fixed up, either glued, whatever, cleaned up. So we've got a pair of Adidas there.
So just for perspective, that pair of Adidas is 90 baht, which is currently £2. That is ridiculous. £2.
They're nice. A little pair of Supergas. They look almost new.
It's £1 a shoe.
Yeah, I know,
£2.
it's insane.
That is crazy. I've never seen a shoe that cheap.
And the thing is like this is probably better quality than you're getting in like Tash Chat Market, for example.
Yeah, because it's real.
And they're charging like what, £15 in
Yeah.
Tash Chat Market. But they're really nice.
The Chatter Chat Market is the biggest load of shites ever. I can't stand that place. It's so bad. This is
I'm really
crazy.
surprised. I thought they were like fake knockoffs or whatever, but they're actually real shoes.
Second hand, wow. Things you can find here on the streets of Yala. Look, we've got a big mountain of them, wow.
I'm gonna have to dive in. I
At
think.
least she's doing a bit of routing. And then hopefully we're going to get a very special dessert for you to end this video. Like, that food was incredible, but I think we've got something up our sleeve. What have you found there?
So I just found a pair of 95s.
Leisha's found a pair of Air Max 95, and I kid you not, £1 a shoe.
What size are they? I mean, they're not my style of shoe, but you know, still.
No, I'm not a big fan of them, but that's ridiculous.
What size?
£1,
They're UK
one flipping
five.
pound a shoe.
Which is my size, actually.
Is it friendly? Who's this? You're beautiful, aren't you? Sawadee Khap. Sawadee Khap. Oh, I can't believe it. They're shut. They're shut. So we've got a plan B, a backup. That's where we're going now, but I'm just going to quickly show you this market because it's so good. And as you can see, it's really busy. Just going to quickly walk through and just show you what it's like. Because there's so much food option in here, like, so much. Yeah, I've got all kinds of stuff. Honestly, this is a really great place. Could actually make a video here in itself. Oh, they've got some keropok, the fish. We'll call them crackers. They're like squidgy fish cakes. So there we go, it's massive. Big market. So we're on our way to plan B. And if plan B falls through, I can't be bothered making a plan C, we're just going to call the video.